Ok. De volta pro Velho
Yep.
Oeste.
Yeah. Here, okay. Good to see you back, Arthur. Good job.
Dizer. Essa aqui no meu quarto. Vamos ver aquela carta lá que eu vi ontem.
Hey, we don't need that
Calm
horse napping
down.
all over the place.
E aí, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Esse tio. Não tem nada de novo. Brilhantinho.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Me dá não quer, mas ficar enchendo a porra do meu saco tá toda hora, né? Por algum motivo não me é estranho isso. Hum. Tá bom. A barbicha, não. Vai ficar muito... E tem um barbeiro cortar o cabelo. Ai, vamos trocar de roupa. Trajes. Eles têm algo diferente. Nossa, gente. Perseguidor. Eu vou botar isso aqui no cavalo. Né? Esse aqui é o de inverno. Capelos. É, esse não tem salvação, esse fica aí. Não dá pra tirar. Batedor militar. Casacas. Por isso que as botas estavam tudo igual. Eu tô com essa porra equipada, eu nem vi. Shit. Nem tem como desequipar. É, mas essa não é a bota última que eu tinha comprado. Pera, volta. Aqui. Ah, sempre apaguei, né? Olha que tem. Bota. máscara. Mundanas. Já tá equipado, né? Esse não tava. Tá, aqui terminou. Hosea.
Just happy to have the boy back to school.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the man behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ah, the angry cowboys who arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you.
Cara,
But before you
eu
go,
gosto de
what
matar esse italiano.
exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Tem muito gosto de matar esse italiano, cara. Ele trancou a porta aqui, ó. Por quê?
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Eu acho que tem alguma coisa interessante lá em cima. Pra aquele filho da puta ter fechado a porta. E eu acho que é algo supostamente pra mim ir ver. Por aqui não dá pra entrar. Ah, se bem que eu acho que não dá pra passar nem pelos outros lugares. Pra chegar lá. O que é isso? Avaliar. O que tem lá embaixo? Saída secreta da mansão. Cozinha. Vamos abrir. Ah, era isso então. Era só isso.
Hello.
Champagne, sir?
How are you all
French,
doing?
Sort
How do
of.
you do?
Originally. I'm from Quebec, but I left many moons ago. And you?
I came down from New York.
Camilla McClellan.
Can I help you, sir?
Did you get that? Why, that would be telling. Oh,
Albert Daniels. Brent Tilden. This is Mr. Hector Fellows. Well, it's nice to meet the both of
Evening,
you.
folks. Bonjour.
Outrageous. These dances. Well, if that...
It ain't complex, MU. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off.
All right, okay, goddammit.
Come on now, that's it. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Garçom pra me pegar um champanhe. Nada como um champanhe pra fingir que não tá fazendo nada.
problems?
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standards slipping. I'm sorry, sir, but the party is in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me, I was unaware.
In this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Não precisava ter vindo ali aquela hora. Chega a carta que eu tinha pego interessante, né?
Why are you hassling
What is the
me?
reason for this?
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Good morning, Arthur.
Yeah, good morning. Tem cozido, será? Nunca tem cozido nessa porra.
Say, Morgan. Morgan,
Morning.
you got any hair pomade?
My turn now, please.
Oh, no. We don't need you getting in no more trouble. You all right, Jack?
I'm just fine. Why?
No reason. You got some guts, kid. That's for sure.
Oh, what's that?
Excuse me?
You know, hair pomade.
No.
Well, if you happen to find some.
Sure. I'll buy you some hair pomade.
Good morning.
Here's that, hair pomade you wanted.
Well, look at that. Thanks, Morgan. I owe you one.
I reckon we should both just forget this ever happened.
Ugh. What time is it?
Morning.
Good morning, Arthur.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. We need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way.
Essa velha é cascuda.
Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
Yep. I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa.
What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last word. Well,
Porra, cadê a... meu rifle, velho? Queria meu
what are you waiting
rifle.
for? Get in there and find our girl. I'll take that.
Ué, quebra.
Sure. Go find her before the bullet in her head.
Will one of you deal with this?
Hey, you okay in there? Tilly, we're coming for you.
What the hell?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss.
Pensei que ia ter mais ação nessa porra.
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard. The one in front's the boss. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him.
Por que diabos eu tô com a...
All right, get after them.
Yeah.
There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. Oh, look at these cowards. They're heading down the hill to the water. You picked the wrong girl. You got him. Oh, there they are by the shoreline. All right. I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Come on. Get him, Arthur. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't know who you're dealing with. Now, come on. I promise you don't want a war with me. Go.
Don't let him get away.
Ah!
Go on. Rope that bastard.
Stay away from me! I'm warning you! Come here!
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
I'll kill you!
Quick! Before he gives you the slip.
You son of a bitch!
Ah, sai daí, cavalo. Que merda. Esse cavalo vai ficar aí na volta.
Go on, truss him up. What are you waiting for?
Roping me like a damn steer!
Make these nice and tight.
All right. You bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Come on! You have the first idea what you're getting into. I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Shut the hell
up. Go to hell.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a... What the hell?
Damn coward.
All right, damn it.
Ah, tem que dar uma porrada, hein?
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Não deixa fazer o último. Bosta. Que bosta. Ai, cavalo, sai.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Finish the bastard off.
Sadly, I agree with you. Sorry, partner. We can't take no chances with the likes of you.
Yeah.
Tem de bom essa carcaça. $15. Dá pra pegar. Tem de bom aqui. Aí é uns par de dinheiro, né, rapaz do céu. Cadê? Vem cá. Vem cá, manchadinho.
Okay. Well done.
Interessante, eu ganhei um cavalo. E ter ganhado bem antes alguma coisa antes. Eles perderam, sabe? O que tem ali?
Yep. There, girl.
Yeah, found a lot of good that get us. Well, we ain't dead yet. Yeah, we ain't dead and we ain't fed. Oh. You're leaving me, huh? Sure. Yeah, well, leave this then.
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault. His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tar you, you lily-livered... Enough! You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay, even for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do your goddamn favor what you want.
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat?
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
All right, girl.
You'd think nothing would shock me these days.
Hey, I need to get to that poster behind you. Would you move a little?
I will not. Deputy put up plenty. Go get one of those.
Hey, move. I need that poster.
Oh, I'll move, all right. How's this for moving? Bounty hunting bastard! You ain't the law, you know. No?
One more?
É, o meu chapéu, pô.
How's yours? I'm getting along, officers.
33 years ago, I lost my leg, and I've been hunting ever since. Don't run from me. Don't you say a damn word to the law about this.
Oh, come on now, please, no.
God damn you, just get out of here.
Listen, I
Say-
don't get involved in this kind of thing.
Yeah. Yep. Move! Okay, girl.
Not bad, girl.
That's it. Yeah, good girl.
Listen, there's no need to cover your face.
Claro que tem. Tem muitas necessidades.
Come on, the hell's the matter with you? It's good.
E aqui tem as outras coisinhas.
Yeah, you're all right, girl. Hey, you're okay, girl. All right, girl.
Mr. Black, Mr. White. Interesting. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm gonna need that poster off you. Give it up.
That ever worked before? Poster's mine, fella. And so are these bounties.
Let's go, girl.
I told you, fella.
The hell
This
you
poster's
doing?
mine. Don't make me tell you.
Yep.
Holy shit. Se queria pular, eu morri, pô. Caralho. Essa porra dessa bandana evita muito problema, né?
That's it, girl. Yep.
Que idiota, o cara que atirou em mim, né? Se ele atirou em mim, é legítima defesa, pô.
There we go. That's a good girl. You done good, girl.
Just what do you think you're playing at?
Good girl.
Sure won't make many friends hiding your face like that.
É isso que eu quero fazer, amigos. Não, que merda! Trancou no quê, imbecil? Caralho.
They ain't as bad as you made out there.
They worse than
Pra aqui deve ter um poço em algum lugar. Isso, claro. Não, porra, é um negócio de trem, cara. Que lugar melhor pra botar um poço? A quest ali que eu não posso pegar ainda.
Well done, girl. There's a girl.
Ain't been too many federals.
But
I've got some work.
Though in truth, this man deserves no earthly respect from us, as a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead. Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who lost his way so awfully?
Tell it straight, Father.
Sir, we're in a moment of grief. He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers. A brave man, undone by pride, doomed to a life of sin and vice.
Good, girl.
é. Era alguma coisa interessante. Ficar ali de pregação vai pra puta que pariu.
Good girl. Yeah, you're doing good.
Cadê esses benditos cartazes? Faltam 2.
There. You all right?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Ah, nossa.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. 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 You okay? Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Como assim? Por quê? Porque quebrou a porra de uma cerca. O cavalo idiota não pulou.
You're all right. Yeah, there you go.
Não vai dar recompensa na minha cabeça se
That's it.
eu tô com a cara tapada. Eles não sabem que sou eu.
Yeah, you're doing good. Yeah.
Por ali pode ter um cartaz.
You all right? You're all
Isso aqui não é
right.
mais hold, gente, que não conta.
There. That's it. Yeah. You're good. You all right? Out of the way! There, girl. You're all right.
You got a problem with me or something?
Vou passar em todos os postos, ver se tem algum com a porra do cartaz.
You okay?
Nada, isso que merda.
Slow down, will you? To what seems to be the trouble. That's it.
Opa, valeu pelo follow. PHCSA.
That's it.
Cadê? Cadê a porra dos cartazes?
There. You're good.
Não acho cartaz em lugar nenhum.
Come on, move already.
Hold up there a moment.
Good job.
You here to try this town's wine or women? Or just whatever's cheapest?
I ain't here to cause trouble.
You looking for a volley of musket fire? This is Lemoyne Raider land. Be on your best behavior lest I start breaking digits.
Ah, esses caras me testando.
Okay, girl.
Só quero pegar os cartazes e me mandar. Só isso. Nada mais. Achei mais um. Falta um. Just one.
Real good.
You wearing that on your face because you're sick, or?
Saw me trying to fix our fence.
Very,
They won't
very
let
sick.
Well, so it goes.
Very sick.
Drank a little too much at the saloon. Took me days to recover.
Yeah, good girl.
Good.
Não. Carai, que quest chata. Aqui perto do salão tem. Dentro, talvez.
That mask means nothing good. What's in your head?
Quem sabe dentro.
If you don't remove that mask, you're going to have trouble with the law.
Ok, já tirei.
Oh,
já
okay,
tirei.
then.
Hold your
Now that
pants.
things are normal, we can do business.
A fine evening to you.
E eu posso ir
Keep out of
procurar.
my way. Out of the damn way.
E nada de força de procurado. Cadê essa porra?
Yeah, you're all right, girl. All right, girl.
Cara, quest imbecil, cara.
Hey, you're okay, girl. You all right? Yeah, you're doing good.
Spent the morning making a pork and onion poultice.
You did real
Got
good.
stuck with a rusty nail.
Take that daggone mask off. I caught some rebel shambling around
Que merda.
Easy, girl. Yeah, there we go. That's a good girl.
Essas merdas dão spawn aleatório ainda pra jogar.
You done good, girl. Good girl. bad, girl. I don't like people in masks. Not at all.
Bom,
Folk in town whispering about that wolf.
I heard that before.
puta que pariu.
That's it, girl. There's a girl.
Eu já rodei essa porra toda, não acho.
Easy there.
Dentro do negócio de trem, talvez. A estação. Talvez. Apertar mais um botão errado.
Glad you dropped in. I've got that
How you doing,
information you asked for.
Aqui, ó. Filha da
All
puta.
right, well, come back if you change your mind.
Hello.
Ok. Acabou essa porra.
Let's go, girl.
Cadê o preto e o branco? O preto e o branco. Black and white.
Yeah. There we go.
Hey, friend.
Hello.
How was it in town?
Pretty hot. That's quite a price on you boys.
It is so unfair. I didn't do nothing.
Well, they said you was wanted for murder.
It wasn't murder. It was self-defense.
And you killed a farmer?
Well, firstly, I would have, but he died before I could. And secondly, well, he had it coming. I don't like to say.
Well... Ain't no business of mine. Here's the posters.
Thanks, partner. That's that, then.
That's that.
Free at last.
Free from you, at least.
Well... Not quite.
Agora vamos pegar aquele anteposto lá.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, whatever.
How do you do, sir?
Hello.
Mark Johnson. Eu quero meu cavalo. Eu quero meu cavalo de verdade.
Ain't been too many federal.
E aí? Valeu,
Got some horse sense.
Ai, Sherlock. Por algum motivo teu nome no overlay tá aparecendo em azul, não dá pra ler. Sim, cara, tipo, é muito bom. Tô gostando bastante. Tô gostando bastante mesmo. Tem online ainda que eu nem mexi nele. Terminar a história primeiro.
Come on. All right, don't get all worked up.
Esqueci da porra do...
Yep.
É, aqui entra hoje, de vez em quando entra alguém.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
Não sei como
How
é.
are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think
Opa,
so.
valeu
You
pelo
know
follow.
so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
Oh, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make him change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the fuck?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming!
Agora o pau vai começar.
Stay there.
Women and... Inside! Rest of you, hold your ground!
No one leaves this swamp.
Mark, they need help. Get down there.
Let's kill them already! Looks like you caught them.
Mark, get down there and help them. Arthur, now, go on!
Caralho, cara chato, me deixa.
Damn crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
Corre, vamos.
What's happening?
Driscoll, get hold in here. Stay away from the window. Show Mr. O'Driscoll what we're made of. Get inside fast. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door. Arthur! Do that close. Hold here! Hold here! Any more casualties?
Just Kieran. At the moment.
Let's try and keep it there.
On the left. God damn!
keep shooting! Fall back! Fall back!
Aí, ó, tá. Me pegaram, filha da puta.
Fall back to the house! Damn! What in God's name is... Just keep shooting! Arthur! Come on, we're covered! Looking fine! Fall back! Back to the house, come on!
Everyone stay calm. We need something in front of that door. Get those doors barricaded quick. Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go. What the devil?
Is everyone accounted for? I think. Hey! I said is everyone accounted for? I don't know! I think!
There! Get them all!
Damn, Kieran! You've never taken that O'Driscoll in. Sadie, I gotta go help her. Cover me!
Who's this lady here? Dutch always had a fondness for women.
Dá pra sair, né?
Mrs. Adler! Sadie? Sadie! Sadie!
Ajudar a mulher uma máquina de matar.
Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs.
Oh, no, they don't.
Deu, filho da puta. Tá à minha frente, mas eu não enxergo ele. Ah,
Over here.
Back toward the house, all right? They need us.
Ah, me pegaram de novo. Que imbecil. Que imbecil. Demorei pra usar o treco.
We need you in the house, Mr. Ah!
Oh, no, they don't. Damn it! Ah, why don't you?
Find somewhere.
Oh, that was close. They need us in the house, Morgan!
Só um pouquinho, eu tô no meio da putaria aqui.
Marksman?
We got him running.
We do.
Don't be pleased, but let's get it.
The fight's lost, guys. Leave him here.
Cowards! We okay?
I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body. We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
Aquele monte de loot desperdiçado.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Ok, já voltei rapidinho. Só isso. Aí eu fui primeiro, dois. Sim. Ok, estamos de volta. O que nós vamos fazer? Tem uma quest do Strauss.
Oh, Arthur, I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
To Kieran?
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss him.
Make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If we get the chance, we surely shall.
Será que é o irlandês que eles mataram? É gente demais nesse camp, eu não consigo decorar quem é quem.
Morning.
Caralho, o alemão pegou uma cabana pra ir lá na puta que pariu. O alemão não se mistura. Sobe. Filha da puta.
Mr. Morgan.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.
Aqui, agora eu quero meu cavalo de verdade. Não aquela porcaria ali.
Easy, killer.
That's rich from you.
I ain't trying to rile you. Believe me.
Sage Killing Machine. Cadê meu cavalo? Cadê meu fucking cavalo? Claro, deixa eu correr.
All right, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Ok. Missão. Tem a bounty. Vou pegar essa aqui que tá mais perto.
Easy, boy. You're okay. Yeah, that's it, boy. Yeah, you're okay, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Yep. Yeah. All right, boy. You're all right, boy. Faster. Yeah, good boy. Now, come on. Yeah. Look out. There, boy.
Cadê meu chapéu? Cadê meu fucking chapéu? Opa, fala aí, Eric Daniel. Ou Eric Daniel, sei lá. Tecnicamente é a mesma coisa, né?
It's all right, boy.
Great Scott. Hello. Oh, dear.
Esse cara abrindo as portas é igual um caminhão desgovernado, né?
Glad you dropped in. I've got that, information you asked for.
I need something more specific this time. A wagon full of...
Já sim. Eu peguei o mais forte,
You
mano.
might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right
O
fella
puro
to
sangue
speak to.
árabe, esse é o seu melhor cavalo que tem.
Sir, good morning. Glorious day.
Hey, move it!
Oh,
Holy
dear!
shit, coitada.
Should have moved.
What kind of brute are you? Oh, curse you!
Ah, atropelei a mulher.
You're telling me.
Não, pera. É... Não, por aqui. Não. Aqui, pra cá. Sente, ué. E aqui tá o bagulho.
Fine horse you got there.
Isso aqui.
Sir. Ho!
Então é isso. Cadê? Tem que estar aqui em algum lugar. Mandou ler a nota do bagulho. Tem aqui cartas, bilhetes. Deve estar aqui. Terceira reunião, sugestão de casamento, dica de carruagem do quanto deve ser essa. Essa aqui. O que nós temos aqui? Ah, o cara da Bounty. Não, o pescador. Tá, vamos ver o pescador primeiro. Vamos pegar o pescador e cobrar a conta dele.
There, boy. Yeah. Move! Yeah! There, boy. Yeah! Yeah! Go, go! Ah. Ah. Yeah!
É uma porcaria.
Yeah. Whoa there. Easy, boy. You're okay, boy.
Onde é que tá o homem? Bom, ele é um pescador, ele deve estar perto da água, né? Tá ali, bêbado.
Hey! You better have a damn good reason for being on my property, mister.
You remember that loan you took, Mr. Davison? Well, time's long since up. I'm here to collect.
I should have known. You goddamn bludgeon men are all the same. Sure, I got your money. Every stinking cent. It's in the house. Hell, I'll even offer you a drink. We can toast to never laying eyes on each other again. I got a powerful thirst on me right now. How about you? Well, you gotta be stinking drunk already to do this kind of work.
I like doing it sober.
You take my money, surely you take a drink off me as well. That would be the mannerly thing to do.
Let's handle the money first. Worry about manners later, okay?
Na cilada.
I could be fishing.
You were catching flies, you weren't catching fish. Now come on. Let's get us that debt.
Someone's here, boy.
Pop, wait, what's going on?
Don't just stand there. Go fix us a drink.
Another one, Pop?
Don't give me no talk, boy. Just do it. I'll look down here for our savings.
Savings? Under the sink?
Best place for 'em. Now where's them drinks, boy?
Drinks ready. It's right there, mister.
It's our life savings. Come and take what you owe.
Filha da puta.
Cut your damn head. Lean off.
Tá aí, bate. Filha da mãe. Toma.
Wasting my time.
Toma. Nada. Opa. Ah, ele bem imbecil. Mania de apertar os botões errados. Tem nada mais por aqui? Aqui, gaveta. Nada na gaveta. Nada que preste. Aqui a porta pra rua. Quarto.
Paul, what you done? What you done? I think I know the sum, and that should cover it.
Ain't you the good son? Should be proud of yourself.
Ok, coletei a dívida, vambora. Vamos embora. Opa, falou aí. Valeu por ter aparecido. Ok, vamos lá. Quest nova. Aonde agora? Vou pegar aquela ponte lá. Na verdade, eu troquei. Essa aqui. Tem dois? Ah, esse é o raro. Esse aqui é o da...
Come on. Go.
Let me go!
Oh, you think you can run up on me?
I ain't your goddamn property!
Holy shit. Olha.
Get me off this thing, it reeks!
Ah, já calma, já vou te ajudar.
Come on, cut the damn ropes! Thanks, mister. Don't know how many times I tried to leave that crazy bastard, but he always came after me. I'm glad he's dead.
Sure. Goddamn hillbillies. Easy there. Easy. It's okay.
Sai daí, esse bicho ainda coisa nos quartos.
Easy, easy.
É um negócio de vasculhar os alforjes que apareceu antes.
Hey, easy now. Go easy, girl.
Ah, agora vai. Vasculhado. Ok, de volta para minha terra.
Easy there. Yeah. Ah! Easy. Whoa.
Isso aqui é uma cobra? Provavelmente.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Now, come on. Okay, there.
Tax collector, post collector, damn.
Easy,
If you're in this state for the federal government, you're an enemy of this state. You know why you're here, don't you? You're an agent of the government in the free state of Lemoyne.
You're done now!
Please, God!
Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
Se não vier um crocodilo aqui me comer, tá bom. Isso aqui, ó.
Get up. Yeah, good boy. Yeah.
Excellent.
Ah! Yeah! Out of the damn way! Yeah! Oh, oh!
Salvar jogo. E 11, né? Merda.
Get up.
Opa, valeu. Quarteto desenhista. Valeu pelo host.
We ain't going till you get this right.
I can't, Daddy, please.
Let Ian, he's been trying for hours.
He ain't no kind of man till he can get on.
They're here for your bounty. Come to Mama, boy.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed. We knew you was coming. I got something to ask. I'm a changed man, okay? Let me say my farewells. I'll come away peaceable.
Make it quick.
You're a forgiving man. Boy, come here. Listen. Exactly as I say. You hear?
Don't leave us, Pop.
I ain't gonna fight.
Okay, now.
Leave my daddy alone.
Billy, leave it.
Least you
Don't
ain't
look away,
dead
boy.
yet.
You remember this moment. You're the man now. Be a man, boy.
I love you, Daddy.
Enough with that. Just remember what I said, boy.
O que ele vai dar a
It's
volta?
just us now, son. It's just us.
This could get bumpy.
Daddy did a bad thing.
Ah, quarteto banana, pode crer.
And there ain't no such thing as forgiveness.
Ah, sim, sim. Vamos lá, vamos levar bounty.
Johnson. Johnson. What? Just, you're real quiet back there.
Oh, what the hell?
That son of a bitch. It's a bit late. Run it, Johnson.
Uma merda, pegou o item errado.
I don't want to hang.
Oh, no, you don't. Damn you. I'll do these tighter this time. How's that?
Tá fugindo, seu safado.
Now, what was the point in all that? Could have got your neck broke. Premature. You're all right, boy.
Sim, cara, é
Let's see
fujão.
about this.
Dá pra dar uma porrada nele pra garantir que ele não vai fugir. Não dá. Ah, só dá pra bater nos faladores. Tenho certeza que ele vai fugir de novo até chegar lá.
Hold on. Won't be long till we're in Rhodes.
Cara, que bounty mais tediosa. O cara não fala nada. Nem pra me xingar.
This is Rhodes. You're almost shot of me.
I'm ready. I hope they make it quick.
Pô, teve um que ficou me xingando o caminho todo. Você não é homem suficiente pra me enfrentar. Vem cá, saco de batata.
Found this feller on a small holding. Name's Mark Johnson.
You can only run so long, son. There's your cell. You're lucky it's not a grave.
I was out in the bayou. Wasn't hurting no one.
Não, vou sim, eu vou. Eu tenho que sair agora, mas aí eu passo lá antes. Antes de sair.
That's the price for Johnson.
I didn't take it, someone else would have.
Opa, eu esqueci de pegar minha recompensa. Esqueci o mais importante. Yeah. Reclama.
Yeah, good boy.
Cadê? História. Salvar. Ok. Cadê? Não tá aberto ainda o navegador. Aqui, cadê a live? Opa, valeu pelo follow. Cadê? Quarteto banana. É, eu escrevi bana, né? E não ia achar mesmo, né? Quarteto fantástico. Ué. Eu li errado? Ah, quarteto banana. Cadê? Ah, não, tem mais 5 aqui, peraí. Ué, não tá aparecendo. Só todos os canais. Cadê Quarteto Banana? Eu tô na Twitch, é do YouTube, é isso? Ah, isso explica muita coisa. Ah, isso explica muita coisa. Aí a coisa muda de assunto. Vamos lá. Aqui, Quarteto Banana. Aqui, achei. Tô inscrito então. Isso aí, eu pena que chegou no finalzinho da live, que hoje eu preciso sair, eu tenho umas coisas pra fazer. Mas mais tarde eu tô de volta lá por umas 6, eu tô de novo na live aí, se quiser aparecer. Valeu aí, pessoal, até a próxima.